Toxicity is a big issue when it comes to competitive games these days.
Quit mo naman, bobo!
I end up becoming toxic myself. If not for this game, I might have never came back to uploading YouTube videos ever again. Hey, it's me, Sean, the guy that actually runs this channel and the other channel. I just want to say that we are nearing 200 subscribers on the other channel, and honestly, I'm quite shocked. Never thought that the other channel will get that many views, being a lot of 1,000 views honestly, and nearing 200 subscribers. To celebrate, I have decided to tell you more about myself, past, present, and in the future, and a little bit of how I make videos. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I started off very curious to the world around. I love playing and having fun, and at the time I still didn't have the luxury of having a phone or a PC at the time, but I was still able to play games back when I was kinder. My teacher back then had a laptop and she let me borrow it for some time, and that is where I experienced my first ever video game, and that was Angry Birds. Yeah, this was the first video game I was able to play, and it was super fun. After hearing words from my teacher that I loved video games, my dad decided to introduce me to Plants vs Zombies on his computer, and that game is very special to me. It was the first ever game that I was able to beat, and I remember the happiness that I experienced beating Dr. Zombies for the first time. Everything will soon change after I hit grade 1. It was at this point where I first went to Notre Dame of Greater Manila, where I still study up to this day. I remember getting the best English speaking student in the world because I was taught English by my parents at that time, and I was very impressed with myself. With being recognized, I was able to make a small group of friends, which later introduced me to a game called the Minecraft. They told me that we can play together as a group of friends online, and I was like, whoa, you can play online in the same house? That was crazy. And that was a turning point for me. I was introduced to the world of online games, and it was unlike I've ever experienced. Sure, Plants vs Zombies was a very fun game, but being able to play with friends was definitely something else. Then I started experimenting with other game modes where it's more competitive, like Skywars and survival games. And when I was finally gifted my very own computer, the gates of online multiplayer games only widened. With me having my very own PC, I was able to play games for a longer duration, since I no longer have to share a PC with another family member. The first time that I got on that computer, I remember I immediately installed Team Fortress 2, a class-based first-person shooter game. And boy, this game is really fun. I sunk in around 3,286 hours on this game, and generally just playing random classes, messing around, and having fun. Valve has definitely perfected this game. It's a shame that Team Fortress 2 doesn't get regular updates, well, major ones that I know of. And speaking about Valve, my family members have already played Dota before, so naturally I was introduced to Dota 2, and it was made by Valve, which means this game is going to be really fun, and it was really fun. It's an awesome game. You can make many different plays and have a great time, especially when you are playing with friends. That is until I get a little bit competitive. Before that, I started off making some YouTube videos about it, but that's when I wanted to make better content, and I wanted to actually show me destroying games and winning. What happens when you put 5 different people in a team against another 5 people on the other team? The answer is chaos. You don't know what kind of team you're getting and what kind of enemy team you're getting, and that is usually fine, but toxicity is a big issue when it comes to competitive games these days.
Quit mo naman, bobo!
Usually, it doesn't really affect me, but this game takes about like an hour to finish. Every game is wasting an hour of your life, and I don't want to waste that. I want to win. So I end up becoming toxic myself, and I am not very proud of it. Something needed to change. I needed to take a break from this game. Ever since I took a break from Dota 2, I got myself some new friends, which I then introduced to my games that I play. Although we didn't exactly play the same games, the games that we both enjoyed, we definitely played a lot of. Instead of being mad, I became a happy person. I was filled with positive energy, and I was being normal again. I started doing my responsibilities a lot more. I helped a lot of people, and generally I was not feeling tilted. Then this is when I was introduced to a game called Hollow Knight. A game so simple, yet so hard to play. This game has many bosses and so many challenges. Type of content that I was striving to look for back when I was playing Dota 2. And so this reignited my content creation passion. It started off with simple editing, but then I added some more cuts, some more transition, maybe some text, like this one. This sudden liking of making videos has made editing really fun. And if not for this game, I might have never came back to uploading YouTube videos ever again. There is still something that I haven't told you. My love for computers. All these video games and YouTube videos I was talking about, none of them would have been possible without computers. Besides playing games, I have been watching and studying how computers work. Some notable channels are The 8-Bit Guy and Linus Tech Tips. I highly recommend those channels. And I have a dream of helping the less educated people on computers, because computers are really important nowadays. And even if I don't get to help any people, just knowing how to tinker around with hardware and software opens up so many opportunities, like creating my own programs, making custom built PCs. And I believe that's my dream. Sure, I'll still be uploading YouTube videos from time to time, and I'll still be definitely waiting on the new games, especially Hollow Knight Silksong. That game needs to come out already. But yeah, my future resides on being a computer geek who likes playing games and uploading YouTube videos.
Baba Gondala. Sego Nala.